One.
Yeah, it's your
two,
podcast.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ladies
JD's
and
and
gentlemen,
Welcome
to
back.
Unfiltered podcast.
That was the worst. Should we do it again? I didn't realise we were doing it. Okay, you ready? Do your countdown.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Unfiltered
Unfiltered
podcast.
podcast.
That was fucking terrible.
No,
We are
definitely
back.
Can't hear me at all.
After my shitty
What
upload
episode
schedule.
is this? What episode is this?
Episode 6.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to episode 6. We have all of ForeignSet, including me.
Yeah.
I'm the newest signee.
Thanks for having us, man. Thanks for
Nah,
having
it's all
us.
good.
It's a pleasure.
So we got Rio, we got Bailey, and Bayonetta, we have Aaron, we have Diego, and we have Cam. So this is now the largest group of people I've had on the podcast. So
Oh, is
it
it?
feels special.
Okay.
It would have been 4 because we don't like Rio, but we've had to bring one. Right. So first off, I haven't done one of these in a couple of days, so I'm low-key cooked.
That's fine.
That's true. Because I didn't upload over the weekend because I didn't have any episodes done, and then Monday and Tuesday I just didn't record anything.
So now, here we are.
So this is episode 6. We're back now. I'm getting the uploads back going. So I didn't prep questions, so I'm just literally gonna have to go on the fly. So
You do that.
I'm just gonna have to try and think on the spot
Improvise.
and then go from there. I'm gonna have to improvise questions. All right. First off, I'll ask a key question. Do any of you have music out on streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do this.
I don't.
Yeah, you were the only one in it.
So
Well,
we'll go.
soon to be with you, but
We'll go around this way. So Rio, what have
Yeah.
you got on streaming?
I've got my only goodest song at the minute, Holding On. That's on. Should be all platforms. I've not checked, but it should be on all platforms.
If you what I'll get you lot to do, you lot can send me like your
Yeah.
account link and I'll put it in the description of the video.
Yeah.
So check the description. I'll put them all there. Bailey, what have you got out?
Dilemma, Dreams, and 2 Chains.
You got 3 songs.
Yeah, and a beat as well. I'm gonna delete
A
that
beat?
one, though. Yeah, I don't know why I put that one on there.
Aaron, what have you got out?
I've got an album with my brother called The Prelude with smash hits Gas and Flint Part 2.
Oh.
Stream now, link in description.
Bangers.
Yeah,
Hell
those
yeah.
are bangers.
Yeah.
Also got like an EP with Ulamu, Young Hustle, Big Time. Got a single with Jalen on that, Jalen and Young Hustle as well.
But get to know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big banger.
Bangers,
And I've got
right,
another
yeah.
EP of instrumentals that we don't
Did
talk
you
about
produce
that.
all those songs then?
Yeah,
Shit.
I'm big
Indeed,
time, bro.
indeed.
He's up. Alright, what have you got out, Diego?
I've got a song with Bayonetta, which is Dreams.
Mhm.
It's on Spotify, all the platforms. You can check like my Instagram is everywhere. It's literally everywhere.
Oh, you literally only got 1 song.
Yeah, that's the only one we've released.
Can we expect more?
Yeah, of course.
And then Cam's the only one that stuff
it's
on
alright. We'll
streaming.
have our song out soon.
We'll have stuff on
Yeah,
streaming.
yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
I'm gonna say this now for the first time because I posted about it, but now I can say it on the podcast. My plan, I'm taking down all my stuff from streaming
Okay.
and redoing it. Basically, just going back and basically some songs I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna salvage them and I'm gonna re-record and remix them.
Okay.
And then others, I'm literally just gonna make entirely new material.
How many songs you got out at the moment?
Well, I've got 3 albums. So my first one has 8 songs.
Oh.
My second one has 10. And my third has 12. And then I've also got 2 singles out that I was planning on putting on another project that I started working on. But then I started college and realised that I think it's better for me to restart. Because all the other ones, right, I started making my own stuff in year 11. And because I've mixed it all myself, but it's not even really mixed. Like, it's not even mixed, I'll be honest with you. So it all sounds terrible. But now that I've come here and I'm learning how to mix and shit like that, like obviously you don't know how to do it, I need to learn how to do it. And because you can actually release it and it sounds professional, I think it's better for me to restart because I've learnt more in terms of producing and I've gotten better in terms of writing as well. So I think it's just better if I take down all my shit and start from the beginning.
Fresh start. It's always,
Fresh start.
Yeah, it's always
So-
good to start. Yeah.
My plan is to go back to my first album. I've got 2 songs from there that I want to keep. And then I've got a song with Cam that we made, which literally just needs to be mixed and mastered. And then I've got another song that I'm working on with Megan.
Oh, okay.
So that's 4 songs. I don't know if I want to copy the first one and go for 8 or go for 10. I think I might go for 10. But
Right.
I just need to make more songs, essentially. But
yeah.
I'm not gonna take down anything until I have a first project entirely done, and I'm gonna take everything down and then just put the first one out. So that's my plan
Right.
at the minute.
It's a good plan.
I'm thinking it out.
Yeah.
It was quite hard to do because I was like, oh, I've got all these out, and it shows how much I've progressed. But at the same
Yeah.
time, they're fucking shit. So I was like, I you know, what? I'm just gonna start from scratch.
That's what Ulamu wants to do with our EP that we've got. That shit ain't good. Don't stream that one.
Don't stream any of my old shit. Stream my 2 newest singles, and that's it. Like literally, hate all my old shit. Like there's some songs that I like, but
Yeah.
because they don't sound good enough. I don't want people to listen to them.
You want to make sure it's like.
Yeah, I want to make it sound
professional,
proper. Like it
Professional
sounds
sound.
professional. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I was thinking of another question I can ask you. So, how did ForeignSet come about?
Ooh,
What started it all?
that's a good question. Actually.
Wasn't it like we was in Portsmouth? Was outside that one shop with like the kind of
Yeah.
loose knuckles.
Yeah.
What was that? What's that place? Escape.
Yeah,
Some
yeah,
shit like that, Escape. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. We were just outside there. And we were
Like,
like, oh,
we
let's
start
make a
a group.
label, bro.
Yeah, that was you two though, and then you said it to me. They came with me with the idea. I'm like, I like the idea. We start thinking of names, and then we told Cam, we told Rio, then we told you when you joined. But yeah, you started like a group of friends talking about having a collective, you know, that eventually would blow.
When
up
we re-release
properly.
my shit, I'll put it under ForeignSet.
Yeah, of course.
I have to do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's legally binding contract. Trust.
Yeah.
Is it just us lot in it, or who else is in it?
White House was in it as well.
White House
Oh,
was
it
in
was
there
in-
as well. Yeah.
I think Caleb was supposed to be in it as
Caleb,
well.
yeah.
Yeah. We're still like sorting it out, obviously, because
Yeah,
we
yeah.
just started. So we want to have everything planned, and maybe make it a label one day.
Okay.
Yeah,
we need to get
more
Ulamu
people
on
in
the
there.
podcast
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah,
We
true.
can do it at
Nah, we
Aaron's
will-
house with his mic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we will do that.
It's
we will
possible.
do that, yeah.
But yeah, I definitely need to get more people on here. Like even if it's outside the college, it's
Yeah.
still better than nothing. Like I've had Rosewater DM me.
What? Oh, for
Oh, yeah,
podcast.
Yeah,
Have you done
yeah.
it or you haven't?
No, not yet. But we're trying to figure it all out. Basically, we're trying to get them to come in.
Yeah,
we're trying to
yeah.
get the whole band to come in on a day.
They can do that as visitors.
Yeah, that's what we're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah.
We have to speak to Joe about it. Basically, get them all in as visitors and bring
yeah,
them here
he'll
and
be
we do an
calm with
episode.
it. Yeah, yeah.
So that's the plan that we have to do at the minute.
That'll be sick.
But obviously, we have to figure it out first. I have to talk to Joe and all that about that shit, and then I have to find a day where they're all free, and I'm
Yeah.
able to do it. So it's very fucking complicated. It's
Yeah.
long as fuck. Have you got any music that's like ready to release at the minute?
I do.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You do.
Definitely. I'm just waiting for a specific time. I'm just waiting till after Christmas to start. That's what I usually do. I wait till after Christmas to start putting my shit out.
Why don't you give us a Christmas present? Why don't you give us a Christmas present?
No, I just have a habit of doing it after Christmas because then it's just something that I can look forward to, and like now Christmas is out the way, I could focus on it,
Yeah.
Yeah,
like to just take the stress off.
yeah.
That's fair.
Have you got any music that you've got ready
Yeah, I
to
got
put out?
South Coast, but I'm releasing that like before the summer because it's a summer song. So.
Oh, okay. Have
Do
you got
that.
any?
No.
Got a couple songs are ready to go, but the next one, Shoreditch. That just needs
Shoreditch.
mixing.
Oh yeah.
Banger.
Everyone should know that.
Who's
one.
on that?
Yeah.
That's Young Hustle again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
it's
that's
Ulamu
not
again.
that's not my beat though, but I've done the mixing for it.
Oh yeah, that's fair. What have you got ready to go?
Crazy song. I've got a couple of songs that is like ideas
Mhm.
and already some of them I want to re-record, but I'll definitely get on that like this week, next week, like
Yeah,
so
yeah.
fully
Hustlers
locked
as
in.
well.
Hustlers with me and Bayonet I got like a couple songs that are like nearly finished. Yeah.
And then Cam,
Yeah. Again, just. the
literally
song
just the
we've
song me and
got.
Sam
Yeah,
made.
that's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
He
We
shot
just
He
it
made
to
a beat
Nintendo.
though, didn't it?
Yeah, we both made it
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
We found a loop
Collab,
and then
yeah.
just went off that. He put a load of the like strings and shit in there. He found
Yeah.
the chord and then just fucking added a bunch of strings.
It's gospel.
We all need to
electronic shit.
we all need to make a ForeignSet album,
We do.
Yeah.
like
we
a
do.
collective one. I think we should all just get in here one day, have like a
Make
massive.
like a song each.
Yeah, you know what Max says? Like, this is what Max said to me the other week. He said when he goes into the studio, he's just with everyone. He's just like, let's just make whatever's on our mind. Like, just make something, like, depending on our mood and all that shit. And I feel like we should all just, like, you know how you lot do your beat battle?
Yeah.
I feel like instead of a beat battle, we should all just sit there and make a beat together, separately. And then, like,
Yeah,
depending on our
vocals as
mood.
well.
We
Yeah,
did that
yeah.
before, didn't we? With the project, like last year, like April last year.
I can't remember.
Well, it was this year technically, but last year academically. Do you not remember when
Oh yeah,
yeah.
for the Jack Flanagan thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
we all
yeah.
was in that room and we all made that
yeah.
beat.
Oh,
Yeah,
was
I think-
shit, though.
Yeah,
I
that was
quite
that
liked
was
it.
not.
I thought it was decent.
You did.
I think we should all just make separate beats each and then show them to each other and then go based off that and be like, oh, if we like this, then like say Diego can get on it or I could get on it and then Bailey could get on a different beat we make or something.
Yeah.
And then we can also get like Ulamu and Caleb involved
Yeah.
because obviously
Yeah.
they're part of it as well. Like we could just make you like you know how people have like let's take the Black Panther album for example. Yeah, you know how it's like a variety of artists and it's like a song with like see like all the stars has SZA and Kendrick, and then later on there's one with The Weeknd and Kendrick.
Collaborations.
Yeah. And then there's one that just has like Zakari on it. Like
Yeah.
it's just a bunch of different artists. It's not like one artist is on every song. It's like we just do different songs. So like an artist is on this one, then they're not on the next, and just like do that.
Yeah.
Because that'd be fucking sick to do. I'd like to do that.
I will definitely do that. Yeah.
We gotta fucking do that. We like because we all have the skill to be able to do it as well.
Of course. No,
we
of
just
course. We've got Max to help us as well.
Yeah,
like,
that's
we
true.
Got, yeah.
Shout out to Maximus
Shout
Burnett.
out to Max Birdie, honestly. Yeah.
He's like our coach.
He is. He's our mentor.
He is our mentor. But-
Mastermind.
Mastermind. But yeah, we all need to fucking just cook. Honestly, me and Cam are gonna cook this afternoon if you want to join in.
Of course, yeah.
We're gonna try and
You
record.
Cooking a
later
fire.
on. This is why I didn't want him on the fucking
Yeah,
podcast.
that's what he said we were cooking a fire.
Oh my
I was taking the piss.
So am I.
Oh. So let's try to think of another question I've got. When did you all start producing?
Ooh.
We'll go from Rio and go round. When did you start?
I basically, I don't know, it's kind of weird because I didn't like being labelled as a producer. I wanted to be an artist.
Mm.
And when I was making this like first album EP that I did like 2 years ago, which I hate, like you selling your music.
Yeah.
Chris at the time was like, "Oh yeah, you're a producer. You need to do this." I'm like, "I'm not a producer. I'm an artist." And then like I just kind of stuck with it. I was like, "Fuck it." So this was like 2 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
I actually took it serious.
That's fair. When did you start?
I think like year 7 or year 6, I was just making beats, bro, like EDM beats and shit, and I just kind of changed to like hip hop and stuff. within the
EDM.
year. Yeah, like marshmallow shit.
So this was like
Start rapping.
6 years ago,
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
7ish. When did you start, Aaron?
I think it was like 2019 or 2020. I saw a video on like production, but I didn't actually start doing it like a year later, 2020, 2021.
Mm.
Shout out to Andrew Huang for the video that I made. He's actually the goat,
Crazy.
bro. Watch his
No,
videos.
he actually is the goat though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But I was like reverse of Bailey, bro. Cause I started off doing like rap music and shit, and then now I'm doing electronic shit. Wait for the drum and bass album.
Yeah.
When did you start, Diego?
I never wanted to do production. I hated making beats. Like
Oh, really?
everything about mixing. I hated that. I started like writing songs, not seriously, just as a hobby, like in my free time. But obviously I started college and I chose music, and because I didn't want to be a performer, I didn't want to perform because obviously I had a crazy accent. I didn't know that much English, and then I started producing because I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna perform, so let's see how production is. Let's try it, because I can't judge something if I haven't tried it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I started production. I'm like, ooh, I like this. Like the first time I made a beat, I'm like, I can actually make a beat. And then I went from there. I was like, I actually like this, but obviously still writing songs. So then hopefully in the future I can make the beats, hop on them, write some lyrics to it, and mix and master and everything. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
wanna be
need.
able to do
My
that.
only weakness at the minute is mix and mastering. I
Yeah,
needed
that's
to
what I'm
learn how to
saying.
use Logic and also
Yeah.
FL. I'm
Yeah,
gonna get one
in
of
my
these to teach how to
case,
use FL.
yeah, in
also.
my case, I want to be able to like make the beats, record myself, mix and master. Hopefully, yeah,
Literally, you could just do it all yourself.
exactly.
Like you don't need anyone else to help you,
Yeah,
which would be good.
not
Like
needing to
JPEG
pay
Mafia
of a
said.
producer.
Yeah, not need to
Why would I
pay a
someone
producer.
$2,000 to make my song sound like shit when I can make it sound like shit myself.
Exactly, yeah,
That's-
that's facts.
That's a solid word of
That's
advice. though.
facts. That's facts.
When did you start, Cam?
Start college.
Really?
Didn't do anything before that. I just thought music seemed interesting.
What got you into it?
Probably Bailey, to be fair, because he was always like showing me his beats he made. And
Oh,
that.
Cameron.
And then he cracked FL on my PC, which I still don't like FL.
Oh yeah,
to
can you
this
can you
day.
can you can you crack FL on my PC?
But yeah, started getting into Logic and then just went from there.
Yeah, fair enough. Like I need to. I need Bailey to crack FL for me. I still need to learn how to use FL. I'm so fucking shit at FL. I tried using it last night and I was like,
It's so easy. To learn.
yeah,
It's
like
so
when you
easy.
learn
It
it,
really is.
It's
When
not
you learn
beginner
it.
friendly.
It is.
When you
That's
learn
the
how
first
to
one I
use
started
it.
The thing is, I started in college with Logic, but every time we got Aaron's, or like what Aaron and Bailey use, it's always FL.
Mm.
So when we went to Aaron, obviously he doesn't have a Mac, he's got Windows. And then I
Yeah.
hopped on FL, I'm like, oh, you know what, fuck it, I want to make a beat, so I'm just like, fuck like Logic or FL, I'm just gonna do
it'd be
random
better to
shit.
use. It'd be better to use both as well.
Yeah,
'Cause,
so,
like, you
yeah,
can- 'cause
what,
you can
what I
come
do
in.
is, because obviously drums on FL are better, so I made the melodies on Logic, I made the drums in FL.
Oh yeah, just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just export it out and drag it over. and
Yeah,
then,
yeah,
like-
yeah,
Oh,
like a
that-
sample basically.
Shit, I might do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
Trust me,
I might
trust
do
me,
that.
It's crazy,
I didn't think of it that way.
It's crazy.
But yeah, you know what? This is a good question. What is your favorite genre of music?
Ooh.
Go on, Rio.
Shit.
I have loads.
What am I gonna
My
say?
music taste
What,
varies.
You're like only pick one. You gotta pick one.
My favourite, my top one. I don't- it's not really
Reggae.
genre. No. I feel like maybe if I had to pick, it would probably be like New Jack Swing. Like,
Mm.
it's
I've
like
never heard of
in
that.
that hip hop but pop at the same time.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
sort of artist is that?
Huh?
What sort of artist is that?
Bobby Brown, Michael Jackson.
To be fair.
I mean, listen to it, then judge me.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna say Kanye.
Yeah,
You could tell he
I was
wanted
like,
to.
I was like, I know the answer.
No,
Kanye.
Kanye didn't do that. He don't do New Jack.
Alright, Bailey, what's yours gone?
Yeah, probably just hip hop
Yeah.
and rap.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Can do so much like different stuff with it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Aaron?
I mean, rap music is what got me into music. But I'm very varied right now. I'm loving fucking drum and bass, electronic shit, garage,
Yeah,
grime,
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
blues, jazz. I like music.
He just likes
Music is my favourite genre of music.
Aaron
Yeah,
is
it's gotta be
music
rap.
himself. Aaron is music. Alright, what's yours, Diego?
depending on the day, because like I love hip hop, I love rap. Then some days I want to do drill. The other day
Yeah,
is
yeah.
trap. Then the other day I might wake up and I'll be like, oh, I want to do some romantic R&B, you know. But my top one is probably
I love Erica.
yeah, R&B, but probably like trap and hip hop, like.
Yeah.
But I'm not talking trap like. I don't know.
Chief Keef.
Yeah, I'm not talking like that American trap. Because you know when you say trap, people obviously think of America.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
trap.
yeah.
Yeah, it's always the same. But I'm talking like something like Dave, obviously
Like
more
Fred,
to the
right?
UK
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Rap like Fredo, obviously some
Clubs.
hip hop, 50 Cent, all that. I love that, man. Honestly.
Cameron?
Yeah, I'd probably have to say hip hop too.
We're all, I think we're the only people in this block who
Double
like
H.
hip hop.
Yeah.
Literally, like, all the people downstairs, they're all like, we like
Rock.
rock.
Ah, but you got to rate it.
Indie,
They talented
metal.
people. Some of
No,
them
no,
are
I'll be
talented,
honest with you.
so-
Like, that's not throwing shade at anyone.
yeah, obviously, yeah.
I like rock and metal and stuff. It's just like it's just personal preference. Like
yeah.
I can listen to rock and hip hop, metal, sorry,
Yeah.
and then I could like you said, I wake up and like my mood changes. Like
yeah.
I'll wake up one day and be like, oh yeah, I want to listen to trap. I'll wake up next day and like, fuck it, yeah, I'm putting the Beatles on or some
Yeah,
shit.
that's
Wake
what I'm
up,
saying.
wake up the next day. Oh yeah, Led
listen to
Led
Adele.
Zeppelin. Like,
let's listen to Adele one day.
yeah,
That's
fuck it, yeah.
Adele.
Wake
Yeah.
up listening to Adele.
crazy. We was
No, the
listening
other
to
day,
her
actually.
album yesterday. Crazy.
Which one? 21.
21, yeah.
Yeah.
21 is Adele's best album. Standing
Yeah.
by that. Like that's a fucking clean album.
Crazy.
What am I
songs.
on today?
It's Jackson 5 today, but I started listening to Oasis.
Oh, yeah,
'cause I
we're
didn't listen
doing-
yesterday.
We're listening to
Yeah, they're doing an
Live.
album a day,
every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
every day.
Didn't listen to it yesterday.
No, but I'm catching
Look,
up, bro.
whenever
I've
my
been listening
stuff
to two
comes-
albums
This guy
today.
come. Was it yesterday or the day before? This guy come in, right? He was on he had to get a train back, right? All the trains the night before got cancelled, yeah. So he had to stay there, and then he got back on the train the next day. Had to email our teachers and was like, "Oh yeah, sorry, I'm gonna be late." This guy turns up with a Prince vinyl in a HMV bag.
The violent show.
He comes in, he walks in like, "Oh, you're right." And then we're in the middle of a beat battle because Max made us do a beat battle. He comes and sits next to Cam. He's like, "Oh yeah, can I sit here?" And Cam's like, no, there's no space. He was like, sit next to Harry because there's space next to me. And he was like, no, I'm sitting here. And he sits down. He's like, oh yeah, look what I got. He just whips a Prince
Literally.
vinyl. Oh yeah, that does that.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I'm whipping out a fucking Prince vinyl. And I was like, what the fuck? And then he puts it on his story.
Wait, you put it on a story too.
It's a good album. Listen. To
Yeah, no, that album's cold.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll
That's
give
fair.
you
Coming
that.
up
Even
on
Max
the
would
list.
say it's a good album.
It is.
Yeah.
Purple
I
Rain.
didn't know the last Prince one though.
You listen to one song on that. There's one song in particular on that album. That if you listen to it, it sounds like Max.
Purple,
Like Max made it.
Purple Rain's better.
Yeah.
I think that album's
Innocent.
overrated, you know.
You think Purple Rain's overrated?
It was on the list and it's just like,
Get out.
it's alright.
Right. Oh, add
I mean,
fucking.
overrated as fuck.
It's one of like the greatest albums of all time.
Have you got any Beatles albums on there?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
we
fucking
do.
love the Beatles.
Yeah.
What albums have you got on there?
It's like Magical Mystery Tour or some shit like that.
Add fucking Rubber Soul
Yeah, I haven't heard any of the songs.
and
of that.
Revolver.
I swear we've got Abbey Road on there.
Yeah.
Abbey Road is a must listen, honestly.
I want to get that on vinyl there.
Yeah, because they're better than
Oh.
Queen, innit?
Not better than.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah. This is this is debate of the day: the Beatles or the Beatles or Queen.
Beatles.
Queen.
Beatles.
But this is personal
Beatles.
preference.
I'm gonna say Queen as well.
Yeah. Thanks.
It's got to be the
Beatles.
Beatles.
I think the Beatles.
I have my
The
story behind
Beatles
the
are so
Beatles.
fucking influential, brother, and all the mad shit they did. Strawberry Fields Forever, yeah? Right.
Yeah.
They done like so many different takes of that song, yeah, but they liked the intro of this take, and then they liked the verse of this take, but they were in different keys, different tempos and everything.
And they put it together.
They cut the tape with a razor because they was using tape and shit. Pitched it up so that it would be like, they pitched it up as much as they could so it would be in similar tempos than the keys. So when the beat drops, it's mad, brother. It's just so atmospheric, brother. It changes
Think
everything.
about how impressive you had to be to record music back in the day. Considering
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we
How
are so
hard,
everything
how
was so
difficult.
techy.
yeah we are so lucky now to have softwares
are.
and shit. Whereas back then you had tape.
Yeah.
Like that's fucking like you had to get that shit in a certain amount of time.
Do
If you
one
didn't,
take,
yeah, you're cooked.
money, yeah.
Yeah, more money, like it's ridiculous. Nowadays you could just pay like and do it on a software. Like you could
Yeah.
just play your own melody
mean,
with like a
crack it.
MIDI.
He says all
Yeah,
this shit about. He
you
says all
crack
this
it.
shit about Beatles, but did Beatles ever do an iconic performance as good as Live Aid?
That is
Probably.
true. That is
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, but did
probably
any
did,
of
they
the
probably
Beatles
did.
die? Did any of the Beatles die from AIDS?
One got shot.
John Lennon got shot like a man did, alright?
Carry on.
We have a.
Man gets shot. Don't
This
you
is
think?
this is debate of the day: Queen or the Beatles.
Yeah, leave that in the comments.
Yeah,
We
leave
wanna-
that in the
Comment
comments.
if you're saying
Queen.
Queen.
Yeah.
If you say Queen, fuck you. Respectfully, the Beatles are better.
The thing about me and the Beatles is that obviously I was born in Venezuela, born and raised in Venezuela, and I didn't have an idea of what UK was.
Mm.
I didn't even know there was a country. I'm like, nah, I'm living
What,
here
you
now.
listen to the Beatles
Don't
before?
worry, I
But
didn't
no,
know
no,
your
no.
country was a country either.
Yeah, but I'm like, how is it? So my dad, he used to love the Beatles. He used to know like all the songs and guitar. Like he used to show my sister videos of like old festivals here in the UK, and I'm like, what? What? England, the UK, what?
Who is this guy?
Yeah, like what's going on? And obviously, like my
Is he on
dad-
Facebook?
My dad, nah, he's not.
I was on about the country, bro.
Well, follow him on that. Nah, so yeah, my dad was always going on about the Beatles, all the songs where it was always the Beatles. So when
Yeah,
I
yeah.
moved here to the UK, my sister was telling me like, oh yeah, the Beatles. We went to London, we went to Abbey Road as well. I'm like,
I need to go to Abbey Road.
I wanna
Yeah,
go.
that'd be
crazy.
Can we recreate the photo?
Should we?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
let's,
shit.
we gotta all go there and recreate the
Foreign
picture.
set.
Imagine-
ForeignSet Abbey Road.
That's hard.
Oh,
That's
that
hard,
that should be the album
Expect
cover.
that.
That should be the album cover.
You reckon?
Instead of copying it directly,
No,
we just
in
throw
that-
gang signs. Fucking bro.
Nah,
Maybe-
cause,
maybe-
nah,
He's gonna
cause,
get their feet out though.
nah, 'cause everyone will know it's like
Paul's got his feet out in the album.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
he
really?
does. Yeah, he has his actual toes out.
everyone will know it's not like copying them. It's a shout out. to
Yeah.
them.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Who is the best Beatles member though?
Paul McCartney, mate.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
Yeah,
Beautiful Christmas songs. It's the best shit in the world. I love that shit so much.
Ringo's underrated.
he made All Day with Kanye. That's
And
why
4 or
Rio
5
likes him.
seconds.
No, he's not.
Oh, 4 or 5 seconds is so good.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Rihanna,
Kanye
Kanye,
did
and
that.
Paul McCartney. It's a
Rihanna,
fucking
please.
trio.
Rihanna, drop, please. Please drop. Woke up.
Huh?
and-
Nah.
Compress that. Get it what he says louder.
What did he say? Oh, you know, I'll look back on it in a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's probably Paul McCartney because, well, all the others died.
Yeah, John
No,
Lennon.
yeah,
John Lennon's
they don't want
Imagine
it,
is like
right?
widely considered the greatest song of all time. People say it's the best song.
I can play that on the piano.
It's a beautiful song.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider it one of the best of all time. Though. No, nowhere
One
near.
of the best. But not
One of the
I'd
best,
put Gas
yeah.
and Flint over it.
Part 1 or part 2?
Part
That's a
2.
good point.
Part
Yeah,
2.
part 2.
Well, both of them go above Imagine.
You want a
but
part 2? You
I
get
like
part 2. Yeah. Part 2 is
Shit.
crazy.
It's too much Rebel and vodka.
You know what is actually on my album listen list? The Prelude. I actually am gonna listen to it.
It's not mixed, by the way.
No,
That
you
was
know
before
what?
college.
No, I don't give. No, I don't give a fuck
No,
about the
it sounds
mixing.
crazy.
I don't care about the mixing. If I see vision, then I will listen to it. Like I'm not one to be like, ow, the mixing on these drums are
Yeah,
shit.
that's how Aaron is.
Yeah. What-
I'm not gonna
what- now
Anthony
that I'm good at
Fantano.
mixing-
I'm not gonna Anthony
Yeah.
Fantano your shit.
now,
Unless
now
it,
that I know how to mix, bro, I listen to an
Hey,
album,
hey,
it's
hey.
like, nah, what the fuck? That's too harsh.
unless
I
it's
can't
like,
listen
unless it's like actually horrendous to listen to, like it's feedback and all that shit, then I will fucking say something.
Man,
Well, that's,
not feedback.
The one
Yeah,
with
no.
Ulamu.
Yeah,
That one
honestly,
sounds awful.
honestly,
Oh.
you know, I'll listen to it later. I'm gonna listen to it
Yeah,
later,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
I'm gonna give you like my full-fledged review on the fucking group chat.
But now that's progress, because if you hear that and then you hear Shoreditch, the most recent one.
Well, I didn't make the beat.
Great.
Yeah.
No, but you
Oh, yeah.
mixed it, obviously. Like,
The,
Yeah, it's
the
true.
Caribbean one I got with Ulamu.
Is
Oh.
your brother still making music?
Hope so. He hasn't recorded in a while,
Oh
Yeah.
really?
but he better be writing.
it's been writing, yeah.
Oh, that Corner Boy one.
Yeah.
I was
Wow.
thinking
Crazy.
about that this morning. I was like,
What was the thing you were doing with the music video the other day? Talk about
That
that.
was for Shoreditch, the song that we
Yeah.
was talking
Oh,
about.
really?
Yeah.
I was working with.
Whose song is it? Ulamu?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Ulamu's song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use Illumu.
That's
We're working with Filthy Rich store. Some guys
Yeah.
starting
Clothing
their
brand
clothing
from
brand.
Portsmouth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just went to a car park underneath Gunwharf to like. film
Oh,
their
the
cars
car
and shit.
park.
Yeah. Couple of
Fuck.
whips. Good video.
Who was there then? Was it you? Was it just you?
It
lot?
was just
Us three. And
us
Ulamu.
three, Illumu, and then the Filthy Rich people.
Yeah, yeah.
Some of the guys, cameraman, all of that.
Was it sick to do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was actually good. The process was good. Like we was just having fun. Obviously, we're not working as professional as we will be in the future.
Yeah.
So
Now, how long were you
it's
there?
just having,
Was it like an all day thing or just like a couple
not
hours?
all day. It
No,
was
got
like
there
an
late at
hour
night.
or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, an hour.
Yeah, something.
Oh,
like
not
that.
even that long then.
That was quick. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as professional as we thought it was gonna be.
Is it like I'm assuming the music video is just gonna be shot in loads of different places. I'm assuming it's just not in this one place.
yeah,
God
probably.
knows.
We
Hope
yeah,
so.
William was thinking about like John Hustle's thinking about doing it in some places, like some shots
Yeah,
obviously that we have in the car park.
Yeah, like you go
Um,
out somewhere and you'll see something. Like
Yeah,
you'll
yeah,
see
yeah.
a spot and you'll be like, "Fuck, I want to shoot something there."
Yeah. And
Like
you
I have loads of spots. You know the bus route, yeah.
the bus route.
You know the bus route.
that's
You know the
ghetto,
bridge
bro.
and there's like the underneath.
That's
Yeah.
ghetto,
That would
bro.
be cold as fuck.
Yeah.
And there's also like, oh shit, there's a place with like there's some steps that just randomly go up.
Oh yeah.
Like, that'd be
Cameron
cool.
Close. That's probably Cameron Close.
Probably, I don't even know. There's a bunch of places that I know, like that I just want to go film at, because some of them are cold as fuck. But
Yeah.
like,
What about like you know, at the Brown train station, there's that like underpass
oh shit.
Yeah,
The
that's-
subway.
at night.
To be fair, train stations are good. Like imagine at night time, it's
yeah,
empty.
yeah.
Put a video like black and white. That would be a nice shot. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta add like loads of effects onto it, make it look
Yeah,
like
obviously.
retro and shit
No,
like that.
obviously, but that comes with editing.
I'm trying to think of more questions that I can ask. I'm cooked.
Nice.
Oh yeah, go on. Yeah, that's a basic ass question, but go on. All right, go around again. Right, Rio, who is your biggest musical inspiration?
You lot may say Kanye. Thinking,
But
oh,
it
yeah, you're
is.
gonna say Kanye, huh?
It
Michael
is.
Jackson.
No, it's Michael
MJ.
Jackson.
I thought I knew
MJ.
it.
It's
I knew
Michael
it. I literally
Jackson.
said that shit.
It's Michael Jackson because in 2020, I was,
So back in like this time, I started listening to Michael Jackson.
no, I wasn't gonna do music at all. I was gonna do graphic design and all that shit.
What?
Nah, but yeah, I watched some. Don't know what performance it was. And I was like, I really want to do music now. And then I just
If Michael Jackson just had that motion, like
Yeah.
Aura.
he did it
Yeah.
all without internet. Like,
Popular
Aura.
stage, no
Yeah.
internet, mouth to mouth.
Yeah, there's like people.
Like-
Yeah, like I've seen clips of like Michael Jackson performing, and
And
it's
people
so,
fainting.
yeah, so much aura that people are
Yeah.
just fainting.
Yeah.
It's like,
I
what the
used to
fuck?
think they were dead people. They were just carrying
Emotion,
dead
bro.
people
Psst.
around.
I see dead people. Oh, go on, Bailey. Who's yours?
Is there only one?
Just one. As you know, you can name a couple of yours.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a bunch, bro.
We're gonna be a
Nah,
friend.
nah, but you top ones like
I did top 3, yeah.
Go on. Top
pot
three.
papers there.
Yeah.
Pot paper.
My dad, pot of paper, then Fetty Wap as well.
That was
Oh, that's
That's
valid
hard,
as fuck.
that's hard,
That's
that's
valid
hard.
as
Say
fuck.
what?
Yeah.
Go on, Aaron.
Well, producer wise.
Well, when
Mike
I
Dean.
started, I was really into Kanye, so I took a lot of influence from Kanye. So,
and they thought I was going to take
It's gotta be
Kanye.
Kendrick.
Kanye's
Yeah,
good. Like.
yeah, because you're glazed.
No, not as inspiration. He's a good
So
rapper,
you.
but I'm not a rapper, innit?
Oh,
Shut
yeah.
And as producer, Dr. Dre is fucking up there.
Yeah,
he's
like,
a mental, bro.
everyone has to respect Dre.
Yeah,
Um,
obviously.
And recently, Sam Goliatry is fucking cold, bro.
Yes.
Bounciest guy on the planet.
Oh,
I want to make some shit like his.
Go on.
An artist that I rate as a person, right, not as an artist, is Pot Paper. So that's why he's on
Yeah,
my
yeah.
top. Because obviously he's an artist, but the message that he's giving to everyone,
Mm.
like him as a person, obviously his music is crazy,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
love his music. But he's on my top because how he is as a person.
Yeah, I've seen a
and-
lot of clips of him.
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about that.
yeah.
He's so,
And
like, he's so down to earth.
another two, she's gotta be Dave and Fredo.
Yeah,
like,
that's fair.
Crazy lyrics. I used to love lyricists.
Thing is
like,
with
crazy.
Dave, right? I've only recently, I'd say in the past couple months, have started listening to UK music because I was never really a fan of it.
Yeah.
But I was not a fan of quite a lot of stuff. But because I get older, my taste changes.
Obviously.
Like
everyone.
obviously, I still listen to the same stuff that I do anyway. But I've now like gone back to stuff that I didn't like before, and I'm like, oh, I like this. And I was like, I'm gonna revisit Dave because obviously a lot of people have said like Dave is
Yeah, it's always, like,
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Considering
Funky Friday,
considering he's
bro,
like only like what, like he's not even 30 yet. He's like still in his
26.
20s. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like mid 20s, right? So everyone's like, he's unbelievable. Like, listen to him. I listened to Psychodrama.
Oh,
I've never been so impressed in my life.
crazy.
Unbelievable.
How he switches like moods in the middle of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
song from aggressive and crazy
Yeah,
to like
yeah.
sad. And
The one thing that made me like that solidified Dave as an unbelievable artist. I watched his performance of Black at the BETs.
Oh, yes.
That is the best performance I think I've ever
Crazy.
seen. Like
he,
genuinely.
he played at the
It-
Brits a couple times now,
Yeah, yeah.
but.
Oh no, was it the Brits, not the BTs?
Oh,
no,
nah,
it was
two
one
of
of
the,
the
he
two.
performed Black at the Brits, played
Yeah,
the
yeah.
piano, and
Mm.
there was another
Oh, I
one.
think it was that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Where the other guy comes in and he's got all the stuff on the piano.
Yeah, and then he
Yeah,
just
yeah.
pops out and starts singing. And the other one was, I think it was Picture Me. Or,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
one of them, but crazy.
Oh yeah,
honestly,
there's
crazy.
a video of him playing Picture Me. Like,
Yeah, it was probably the.
it's
Brits
not even
one.
it's not even a performance. He's just sat in a studio
I
playing
swear.
it
Playing
on the
piano,
piano
yeah.
and he's rapping it. And I saw it because I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw it and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was just impressed and I looked up the video and I sat there watching it just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
and
have
then-
you watched the performance of To the Fire with
I think
Fredo,
so,
me,
yeah.
it's like crazy.
I love his
performance as well.
thing of he did Heart Attack at Reading.
Oh yeah.
That is
Yeah,
unreal.
yeah,
Yeah, speaking of that, after I listened to Psychodrama, I listened to We're All Alone in This Together. Fucking brilliant album.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Genuinely, like, I was just
Beautiful.
impressed as fuck. Like,
The way you can find everything in the album, like Heart Attack, then Clash,
Heart Attack, Clash,
the
Verdansk,
dance, like
Both Sides of a Smile,
yeah,
Survivor's Guilt. There's so many good songs.
yeah.
Like,
He's so like
it's like someone could like name their top 3 and it could be completely different to yours and it'd still be valid.
that's
'Cause
what I'm
it-
saying.
that's how good the album is. It's the
That's
same
what
as
I'm saying.
Psychodrama.
Not
Like,
just the album, like all his career, all
Yeah,
the music
he's
that he's got is like, all right, that's a banger.
he's
What
unreal.
about this one? Oh, that's a banger.
This is a banger. This one's got unbelievable lyricism. This one's like a
The
fucking
beat's
deep
crazy,
song.
then-
Yeah.
I think it's just man, it's crazy, honestly.
Like if none of you have listened to Dave, listen to Leslie.
That's the best.
Listen to
that's
Leslie.
The best
Yeah, that's
recommendation.
Leslie. Personally, I fucking love Verdansk and Survivor's Guilt.
Heart attack.
I was
Heart
about to say
Attack, Heart Attack as well.
Crazy,
The top
dude.
2 you should listen to are Heart
Crazy.
Attack and Leslie. I don't care if you don't like long songs. Fucking
Yeah.
listen to them.
If
Like-
you
Yeah,
have long
minutes.
songs, get off TikTok.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
let's-
off TikTok. if you don't
Leslie's
like
like the
that song.
perfect introduction to
It
Dave.
is,
You've never heard
it
it,
is.
just like listen to that.
And
You'll-
Heart
Because
Attack.
obviously you
Genius,
have
bro.
like the commercial stuff, Funky Friday,
Yeah.
location, blah blah blah. But when people,
Oh, location's
Sprinter.
so good.
yeah, when people, yeah, Sprint as well.
I hate Sprinter. I'll be real
Yeah,
with you.
nah, but when people,
I don't like Central C.
Yeah, but when people listen to like, obviously Heart Attack,
Mm.
Leslie, it's like, oh, the guy that did Funky Friday did this as well.
The thing
This
is,
crazy.
when people hear Dave, they mainly play his banger songs on radios and
Yeah.
shit. So they hear Dave and just think, oh, he's just a generic UK rapper.
That's what I'm saying.
If you actually listen to his discography, he's completely different to what
It
people
is.
appear him as. Like,
It is.
you'll hear like Sprinter on the radio, and you'll be like, "Oh, this
Obviously.
guy's so annoying."
Oh, I hate that song.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
fucking hate it. And then you'll hear like you'll listen to like Heart Attack, and
No,
you'll
but the
be
song's
like,
good. You just
"Shit."
we just hate it because it's played so
Yeah, it's played
many
so
times.
Yeah,
much.
especially after
It's
that
also-
fucking
So
party
many
I went to,
times.
man.
It's-
Every 10 minutes it was on. Oh,
It's
oh.
also because I don't like Central C in general. He just-
Fast,
Yeah.
that's
His accent pisses me off.
fast.
All right, yeah, like he's so annoying.
Sounds like
I knew
Daily.
it. I knew it.
Go on, Cam. Who's your biggest inspiration?
At the moment, Tyler Creator.
That's fair. as
Ooh,
fuck.
okay.
Nah, like Cam got into Tyler because obviously Chromacopia dropped. Like, he
Yeah.
was trying to get into Tyler anyway, but then Chromacopia dropped. That is his favorite Tyler album at the minute. He's going through and listening to them all. His
I don't
favourite's
know.
gone.
I
Flower
rate
Boy
that.
might be up there.
Yeah, he
Flower
thinks
Boy's so
Flower
good.
Boy.
It's so good.
He thinks Flower Boy's better than
Yeah.
Igor, which
Yeah.
Nah.
me
Igor's-
personally I'm
Igor
disagreeing.
is great,
Well,
but
Igor's a
I
bit
think
more,
Flower
like,
Boy's better.
artistic.
Yeah.
It's
My-
like, if
my
you want to just listen to
top-
a song, Igor's
Yeah.
probably not the best one.
My top albums for Tyler are probably Igor, Call Me If You Get Lost, maybe Chromacopia, and then Flower Boy.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
that's
call,
valid.
Put Call Me If You Get Lost that high.
Call Me If You Get Lost is unreal. And
I mean,
will
I
stand
like
by
it.
that.
Eagle had
but,
Carti on that shit. That
Yeah, that was good.
Earthquake
that
was
good.
such a good song.
Earthquake's a banger. It still is. A
I want
banger.
that Carti
Yeah.
back.
New Magic Wand.
Yeah. He won't come back.
He won't.
He's dropping on Friday.
Who?
Carti,
Is he?
supposedly.
All right.
He's not gonna
Oh,
drop.
no,
him
no,
for
no,
it.
this is what happened, right? This is the funniest shit ever. So, he came out at Complex Con. So on the weekend, he was with Travis Scott. They basically had a 2-day performance thing. So Saturday was Carti, Sunday was Travis. So Saturday, Carti brought out all of Opium. Sunday, Travis brought out
Then
all
when he
of
brought
Cactus
out,
Jack.
wait, where was this?
Saturday.
Oh.
So like literally Saturday just been. There was an after party after Carti's set,
Yeah.
and he was sat there in the club saying like the album's dropping soon. Obviously, you know he's gonna say that, and it just won't happen.
Yeah.
But then he started spamming stuff on his story, and it was like a text someone sent him. It was like, oh, but like, when are we dropping new music? And he put like he replied back, and he was like, the shawty said now, and then he put another post, and then he was like, new Carti this Friday. It's not the random bold British guy he gets to shout it, but it was a text message again. And then he posted it on his burner account because he's got 2 accounts, and he posts like actual posts he makes. He puts on his burner, and then fucking Instagram took down his post. Like it was actually Instagram.
Yeah.
It wasn't him because then he put it on his main account. Like Instagram's taking down my shit, and then they fucking blocked his account, his alt account,
What?
like just for no reason. And he was sat there pissed about it. But supposedly Carti dropping on Friday. I hope.
I think he's overrated.
There is a
He
lot.
probably is overrated, to be honest.
He is. I'd say he's overrated because of how much glaze he gets from fans. Like
yeah.
he's a good artist and he has good music, but people treat him as like one of the best artists in the
Yeah,
rap
true.
game.
Yeah.
Like at the
Especially
minute.
when it came to Carnival.
Yeah, I'd rather listen to
Oh,
Schoolboy
yeah.
Q than
What'd you
Playboy
say?
I
Kai.
said especially when it came to Carnival.
Yeah, the Carnival glaze was crazy.
It was too much.
That's like one.
It's a good song though.
It was
I-
good when it came out, but then everyone
It's
just
so
Carnival-
overplayed.
Carnival's still good to me. It's
But
just
people ruin it by overplaying it.
no. It was because obviously it was the whole meme, like all the brain rot that happened, like
The
oh,
TikTok Riz bar.
TikTok Riz party. That's the reason Carnival got so like fucking overplayed. But to me, Carnival still hits. Like if I put Carnival on that, I'd still fucking
It is a
like
good
it
song.
because
is a good
it's
song.
fucking good. Like I know it's like overplayed as fuck, and people think it's overrated because like it's been like what 10 months since it come out now. But I still think it's really fucking good.
It's been that long.
Yeah, it come out in February 9th.
Damn.
That's
I
when
didn't even know
that's
it
when
came out
Vultures
by
1
then.
dropped. Vultures 2 dropped on
That was new.
August 3rd.
What were we saying about Yeet then? Bro? What were we saying about
Oh, yeah,
Yeet?
Yeet.
Fuck you, man.
I'll be-
Crazy videos, bro. Crazy videos.
I'll be honest,
With
right?
the
This
bell.
is my
depends on the song.
this is my
Yeah,
opinion.
the
This is my
one
opinion
with
on
the-
Yeet.
Yeet shit, bro.
So
Overrated.
his
Gets
depends
carried
on
by
the
the
song.
producer, bro.
here's
Listen
my
to a Yeet a
Benny
cappella and tell me
X.
it's good.
Yeah, that's
Benny
producer
X.
type.
You could
Nah.
listen to an a cappella of pretty much any artist, yeah, and it would be like, yo, that's pretty cool. It could use a beat behind it, but it's pretty cool. Carti and Yeet, bruv. You take away the beat, it's just.
I'll get this is my opinion on Yeet. So his older material, it obviously he got popular off TikTok pretty much.
Yeah.
I didn't like his older material.
Nah,
and
Turban
then-
was sick. Turban was his best.
I didn't really like any of him because I don't really like the type of rapper he is. Yeah. Then 2093 come out earlier this year. That actually made me like him.
Yeah. It's fair.
That gave me hope because I listened to it and I was like, I really fucking enjoyed it. Then he dropped Lifestyle recently and it's plummeted.
Yeah.
I didn't like Lifestyle at all, which is why the only Yeet music you'll see me listen to is off of 2093. I don't really like a
What
lot of
about
his other
Did you
stuff.
see the promo to that? The trailer?
What, for Lifestyle?
Nah, for 2093.
Oh, 2093 trailer
That's
was
mad.
fucking
With
sick.
the mask and shit.
Yeah. Like he knows how to build up hype as well,
Yeah.
which I feel like is a good thing for him. But I just don't really like his music. Like it's just that type of music I don't really listen to. The only person I really listen to out of all that is Carti. I won't really listen to the rest of Opium.
Like
I
Ken
don't-
Carson.
Nah.
Like Ken
he's
Carson
good.
has a couple songs that I'll listen to, but some of his stuff is really repetitive.
It looks
Yeah.
like a Goomba, bro.
The thing is with Carti is his first two albums, his self-titled and Die Lit, they're different. And then obviously he got into that old like rage music with Whole Lot of Red, but I feel like that's different to the rest of Opium because the Opium just make the same sounding shit.
Dial was.
Yeah.
Bro, that's
Dial
his
It-
best album.
Dial
That's his
It,
best
I'm-
album, man.
Die Lit's unreal.
I
But
got bored.
What's your favourite song from Dial It? It's got to be Shooter. Shooter.
Yeah.
Shooter,
Mileage.
He's got one with Skepta.
Yeah, what was that one?
yeah.
What was that one?
Lean for Real.
Yeah, Lean for Real.
Yeah.
But I don't like it apart from Skepta's.
Me personally, Rip or Flatbed Freestyle.
Yeah.
I love both of them. They're both so clean.
What
And
one
also,
with Bryson?
Oh, I forgot about JM.
Fell in Love.
Yeah.
Fell in Love as well.
That's
There's so
literally
many
my
cold
first song I
songs off of
dropped.
Die Lit and self-titled, like Location and
Featuring
Magnolia.
How to
P as well.
In New York, I mainly rock. That's
Yeah.
like Magnolia is so cold. There's so many good songs that he has, but like he needs to go back to that sound.
Man, how do you forget about
We
that?
got it with Timeless.
He's cold.
We kind of got some of his old sound when Timeless come out.
He
A
won't
little
go back
bit,
to
but
the
not
sound.
really.
A little bit. It was like he changed voice about 6 times because he's done it on every
Yeah.
song. But bring back old Carti. We need Cash Carti back.
Yeah.
That was like the premium Carti.
I'm not gonna say.
Nah, say.
No, go on.
Go on.
Because they bring back old Kanye as well. But
No, he's right though.
Never
We
gonna
need
happen.
we need
Yeah.
old Kanye.
Never gonna happen.
we need
It's
Kanye.
okay.
Bro, don't,
Bully
don't
will-
bring back old
it'll bring it
anyone.
back.
I don't want to hear
Bring
no
something
old
new,
anyone. I want to
yeah.
hear.
Do you know what
the
I
present.
googled last night, right? I was like Google. I was wondering what software Kanye used.
Logic.
No, Pro
He
Tools.
didn't. Yeah, no, he
Logic.
used the ASR 10 and Pro Tools.
Yeah.
He didn't
Damn,
use
you
Logic.
didn't
showed
know
me-
that?
You said it was Logic. And,
No, I didn't.
and his team used FL.
Yeah, no,
No.
his
Some
team
of-
his
yeah.
team nowadays uses FL.
Yeah, some of them use
But
it.
Kanye used to use with like all his first albums, so like College Dropout, probably towards Yeezus time. He
There's a
used
workstation, innit?
he
Like
used the
keyboard.
ASR 10. Yeah, he used the
Yeah.
ASR 10 and Pro Tools, and then nowadays they all use FL. But I think Kanye now uses Logic.
Oh, okay.
But recently, with the whole bully thing that's happening, there's clips of him with the ASR 10. So everyone thinks he's going back to like what he used to do.
Well,
If he does-
if that's what he wants to do, then that's calm. But I hate it when people are like, oh, we need the old this guy back. That's it. Oh, we need Slim Shady back. I don't want to hear Eminem. I want Slim Shady. He's not Slim Shady
He's
anymore.
not gonna come
he's,
back,
He's not
yeah.
doing drugs anymore. That's not what
Nah.
he wants to do. I don't want to hear someone doing what they don't want to
They
do.
also
because
need to
otherwise it's not
think
good.
like the
Yeah.
thing about Kanye is that please don't be AI. Like,
Yeah.
have
I
you
know,
seen that
probably
with the
will
whole?
be.
So Vultures 2.
Kanye fell off.
There are 2 songs. So
Too
Field
loud.
Trip, Kanye's versus
I'll
AI.
say it in
Nah.
my
When
bro.
it started,
Sky
Speakers
City
at
as well.
120
Oh,
dB.
Kanye's entire versus AI.
Kanye fell off massively.
As it turns out, yeah, Kanye basically wanted it so no one would find out that any of the songs on Vultures were AI. but like yeah, he used AI on 2 songs and everyone found it out straight away, and he didn't. People weren't supposed to find out. And he also dropped the updated version of Vultures 2 again the other week, and the second half of 530 is fucking AI. I think the whole song's been redone with AI,
What?
and I don't
So
know
he's
if
made
it's.
it worse.
I don't know if he used an actual AI or if it's like an AI to enhance his voice. But
Do you not reckon it's like, because you say now he used Logic, like, because obviously Logic, was it 11 now? There was
Yeah.
that AI,
What, like the mastering tool?
Oh yeah.
something AI that come out.
That doesn't make it AI,
No,
that's
no, no,
just
no,
a-
no,
It's
no,
just
no,
stem
no.
splits.
Or it
The-
could
yeah,
be
the stem
using
splits.
AI
Oh.
something
Yeah.
like, what's that?
Stem splitter.
No.
It is.
No?
That's it.
Is
only-
it?
Yeah.
Well, they've got.
You're on about the one that, like,
they've got,
separates
like,
me
AI
me
drummer.
personally, keep AI the fuck away from
Yeah,
music.
innit?
Yeah.
AI
Keep
is
it
probably-
away.
It's probably the
Keep it away.
worst
No,
thing ever.
if you use it as
We
a
if
tool-
we had all this good music before AI, we can keep
We
that
don't need
after.
AI.
how much good music did we have before Doors came about?
Exactly.
Before Logic. So
True.
why are you why are you
Dilla,
recording
bro.
on Logic right now? Get it off. I want that to
Get
go
a
through.
cassette.
Put it through the tape machine and then sell this podcast
Oh,
on
yeah.
cassettes. All right.
Yeah,
AI
we're
can be
gonna
used-
sell physical
AI can be
copies.
used as a tool, but don't use AI to make the song for you.
Nah, AI is probably the worst thing ever. Like
AI
it's destroying.
it's
It's
got more
destroying
things
the
to
destroying
its
artist.
everything.
benefits.
It's literally destroying everything.
Yeah,
I mean, it's good for some things, but it's more bad.
it is like ChatGPT for obviously cheating at school. Obviously, yeah. But like, just don't bring it into music.
Just
man.
don't bring AI into music. We don't need
Like-
it. It's not needed at all.
Like in a couple of years, it's gonna be a computer, and it's gonna be a stage, and the computer's gonna be in the middle of the stage. Like, nah.
We don't
Obviously
need
that's
it.
bad, but
Music.
if you use it as a tool, like what if you want to like
No,
no,
obviously.
no, what if you want to make like a soul sample? You want to sample a soul song, but you can't find the right sample. You want to customize exactly what you want. So then you can either get AI to make the sample, it's a bit lazy, or you can make the chords and everything, and then sing on it. Get an AI voice changer, change it to like a woman. So now you're a woman, bro.
That's helping you, but
I'm not
it's
even gonna say that.
yeah, but all right.
That's helping you, but at the same time, that's fraud.
Exactly. No, but
It's
let's
not-
say
it's
no,
not
no, no,
fraud.
no, no.
No,
You
you're
sing
just- you're
it,
just-
you sang the
No,
notes.
you're just being a fraud
no,
for doing
no,
that.
Hold on. What if that song blows up? What if that song is the craziest song ever? You have to perform it.
Then just play because it's not because
Lip
it's
sync.
it's
It's just a
sample.
vocal
It's
effect.
just, I mean, like you make a soul sample.
Look, you said
chop
make
it
it
up.
into a female vocal.
Yeah, you turn it into
Yeah,
a
as
female
a sample.
vocal, and then you have that. As
Oh,
like,
in the
as a
sample.
and then you
Yeah.
rap over the top of it.
Okay,
No.
that's yeah.
no, but
okay, I
think
agree
about it.
with
It's
that.
not really fraud because we have autotune. And think about how many
Oh,
people
no, I'm
don't
just
sound
I'm
the
just
same
It's
saying-
just a
with
vocal
autotune.
effect.
No,
Oh
no,
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 I
it's
didn't mean you're actually a fraud. I was
It's
just saying
helping
you're
you,
a
but
fraud.
it's not doing it for you, which is
Yeah.
what it should be like. You know.
Like we have all this equipment here. I'd rather use all of that than fucking use AI.
Hell yeah, 100%.
Like
More natural.
we got some of the best fucking synths and all that shit, and I'd rather use all of that instead of just going onto some
100%,
AI software and
100%.
being like, make me a beat that sounds like this.
Yeah,
It's doing
that's
it for
definitely
you.
cheating.
That's
Different
yeah,
doing
it's
it for you.
cheating.
But
You
there's
know-
ways to use it as a tool. But I asked ChatGPT like, oh, give me like, I want to make a song like this. What sort of sample should I look for? Oh, this guy that you're influenced by, he uses samples from the 70s and this genre and this thing, and he works in this tempo and like these scales.
Another thing
And now I
AI
know how to
can't
make a
do.
Dre beat.
Nothing AI can't do. If you have an idea in your head, AI can't recreate that. You
That's what
can.
I'm saying.
Like, if you know how to play the notes and shit, and you have the notes in your head, you can go up to this synth and play it. Whereas you can't tell AI, oh yeah, this is the idea that's in my head, because
Yeah.
they can't hear it.
Or they're gonna make something different.
Yeah, they're gonna make something that sounds like nothing like it,
Exactly.
and like nothing like what you're going for, and they're gonna be like, yeah. Like if you want something, if you have an idea in your head and you get it out, you can use stuff to be able to do that. You can't have an idea in your head and then AI
It's
be able
art,
to
man.
perfectly
It's
recreate it.
art.
Exactly.
Music is art. Like you can't get other people to do art for you when you're the one who has your tastes and what you want to do and your ideas.
Exactly.
You can't get other
Depends.
people. No, they can help you with
No, no, no,
ideas.
it depends, because you're talking about art. A lot of music is art. Like it literally is an art form. But then like a lot of music isn't art, bro. A lot of music is just like, oh, this will bang on TikTok. We're gonna make lots of money from this. Like if you want, if that's what your goal is, then AI
No, yeah,
AI
yeah,
will do
yeah.
it better.
I'm talking about us. Like
But if you want to
we
make
wanna-
music, good music, it's got to be art, and then it
that's-
will last
yeah,
longer.
Yeah.
People are still listening to the Beatles. No one's gonna know.
No,
fucking,
yeah, I'm talking.
Who can I throw in the bin? What artist doesn't
Yeah,
make art?
I'm talking about.
Nobody's gonna be listening to Carti in 100 years.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. But I'm talking about the people that have, like what Harry said, people that have ideas and they want to do the song that they want to do. They want to lay down the ideas they want to do. Then
Just learn an instrument.
Yeah.
Guitar
Yeah.
is so fun. I fucking love
go on,
guitar.
Cameron.
Yeah, boy.
I'm learning keys.
Okay.
To be fair, Aaron, you can't lie. I was doing some stuff earlier.
Yeah,
You
so
know-
you
you
just.
know
Why
a
you all
scale.
punishing?
Yeah, I know a scale. See?
Why are you all punishing him?
Yeah, I know, right?
No, it's
No,
not
No,
punishment.
because we
It's
could
not
be saying this to you,
punishment.
but you never said, "Oh, I want to learn guitar." You never sat there with a guitar in your hand trying to learn this.
I have,
chord.
They just want to
You
give me
don't know that.
motivation.
You weren't there.
But he's specifically said,
Yeah.
"Let's learn guitar." So I'll learn with you.
We
We'll learn at
getting-
the same time.
We're getting the
Guitar
best.
is just not for me.
No,
It is.
It's not.
That's what I
It
thought.
wasn't
That's
for
what
me.
he thought.
Bro,
It's-
my
yeah.
fingers ached whenever I try to play any chords, bro.
Yeah.
And now I can't even feel my fingertips, bro. I'll fucking if you got anything sharp, stab me in the fingertips. I won't
You
feel
won't
it.
feel it. Yeah.
Damn.
Same with me and my phone.
That's dedication.
I'll take you up on that offer.
That's effort, bro.
Stab you in the finger.
I think because it's near the end of lunch anyway, and I know Cam wants to go get a monster.
That's true.
Fucking Monster Wednesday.
I think this has been a long one.
Yeah, I think we should wrap it. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
That's
you've got to
fine.
ask a question that Rain told you to ask everyone.
Oh yeah, all right, yeah, I'll ask this.
Well, a question from Rain to
Right.
us.
Basically, Rain
Well, to
said
everyone.
to me on their
Oh, okay.
episode. Thank you for reminding me. Actually,
Right.
Rain said on their episode, they gave me a question to ask everyone. So I'm gonna ask you all individually. Who was the best band who performed at the Jarvis Gallery? And don't say who the worst was, or don't throw shade at anyone, because I will get stabbed in the fucking kidney.
Me and Aaron got our answers.
So
Yeah,
start with Rio. Who do you think was the best band?
Rain themselves.
Say Rain.
It used to be our grunt.
What do you think, Bailey?
Yeah, I'd say Ben's band, bro.
Yeah.
Benji's
fair.
band.
Ben's band. same,
Easily Ben's
same.
band. He just needs to chill out on the
I was
drums.
gonna say, I think I was
That's
gonna-
your fault.
You would have told him the back.
Now we have him here. That was your fault.
I was in the mixing desk. Obviously, we was like, it was way too loud. So for some reason, I go up to Benji. I'm like, break that snare. Like break it. I'm like, we're not gonna be able to sort this out. So might as well just break it. Like play as hard as you want, bro. So, yeah,
So Aaron, you think Ben's?
Mm.
You think
Ben's
Ben's?
man.
What would you say, Cam?
Crazy.
I want to say like second year Chloe's band.
Ooh,
Fair.
Chloe as well as.
Who in specific though?
What do you mean who is specific?
You said second year college band.
Second
Chloe.
year
Chloe.
Oh.
Guys.
Oh. I thought he ain't being
Chloe's band.
specific.
Which one's that? I said,
Chloe, I swear.
yeah, but
Was that the one who played guitar? The first one?
ain't she just on her own though?
No, she's with Morgan.
No. The
She's
first,
got a band now.
Oh.
No, but when she played
She
on
does
her own as
acoustic
well.
and the band.
Yeah, when she played on her
Well,
own.
yeah, that was
that
good
was
too.
huge.
That was
Crazy.
good.
Yeah,
Guitar and
yeah.
mic.
Chloe's such a
And
good
that- and she
singer.
is
Yeah.
tough. So not bad.
But yeah, that's it. ForeignSet episode. Can we get a round of applause?
Shout.
Huh?
Stream all our music.
Oh yeah, do you want to shout out socials actually?
Yes, Dero FSC everywhere. Snapchat, Instagram, Dero on YouTube. If you search up drinks,
Just
like
say it out
Dero
loud
by
and then send me
Netta.
links and I'll put it in the description.
Yeah,
I can't remember
yeah,
what my
yeah.
Instagram handle is because I'm not. I'm
It's
fuck
like
about
pod
that shit.
for.
But go
K4
find it.
808.
It's either prod K4 808 or K4_808. But just click on the link, bruv. Go to my Spotify, stream Gas and Flynn, all that shit.
Oh,
Wait for
God.
the electronic album.
Oh,
Yes.
Bailey, you got any?
FSC bio on all platforms and shit. All socials, I mean. What we're talking about.
Rio.
Mine is official r.i.o. New music coming soon. I'm gonna release like 2 EPs. One's gonna be like an 80s
Mm.
electronic, like.
That's a good vibe. Yeah.
Cam.
I don't have a music account yet, but I would like to say the ForeignSet account because
Yeah. Shout out to
I
all of
forgot
us.
what it's called.
Do you even have an?
I think it's like
ForeignSet.
4 and then like set.
Nah, I changed it.
Oh no, you did change it. I can't remember. What
I
you
think
changed
it is.
Yeah, I'll link it in the description. But yeah, thank you lot for coming on. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for
Come
having
on.
us, man.
Yeah,
I
all
appreciate
good.
it. I appreciate
I'll
it.
give it a weird little handshake.
Why
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, thank you for watching. That has been episode 6. Episode 7 is Clique, by the way. That's official. now.
Oh.
You're doing that later.
That's
aren't you?
it. ForeignSet.
Thank you for watching. We'll be back with Clique on episode 7. Your one will come out tonight, hopefully. So
Yeah.
Amen.
so yeah, there you go.
Amen.
Thank you for watching.
Shout out to ForeignSet, man.
Shout out to Foreign
Shout
Set.
out.
Everyone say it.
ForeignSet.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Shout out to
To
ForeignSet.
ForeignSet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to Harry. Shout out to Joe and Max. Let's end it,
Shout
bro.
out
End
to
it, bro.
Chris too.
End it,
Shout out to
bro.
Chris.
Shout out to everyone.
Shout out to White Hustle.
Shout out to Miss Barwick. Shout out to Miss Davis.
Thank you for watching. We'll be back on the next episode. Appreciate you coming in.
Shout out to my dead dog.
Take care, everyone, and we'll be back.
R.I.P.
We'll be back for the next episode.